It's back with Bassington. I hope you're well. I hope you're all keeping safe. I've already mentioned in an earlier vlog how a few months ago I put out a vlog saying to those people who use their watch as an investment item, now was a good time to sell. I particularly focused on three brands: Audemars Piguet, Patek Philippe and Rolex, and I'll put the link in the description below. It turns out, that was the peak of the market when that vlog went out, sort of the end of February, beginning of March, and the market has since declined quite dramatically from that price point. Now, there's a lot of people on YouTube saying it's a temporary blip. What's going to happen is the market's going to bounce back in the autumn. People are away on holiday. They're going to come back from the holidays. They're going to come back and buy these luxury watches. I strongly disagree with that. I think the market has further to fall, and I'm going to talk about the reasons why. First of all, the market is higher than it was a year ago. Yes, it did go ballistic in the first quarter of this year, where ludicrous prices were being asked by dealers, and in most instances they were obtaining them, and it has dipped. Yes, I grant you that, but the market is still higher, and I think the market still has a natural correction to make. The second point is all the money has gone. That's right, the crypto money has gone, the investment money has gone, the furlough money has gone, the business bounce back loan money has gone, and the grant money has gone. Consequently, there is not as much money in the economy, which means people simply will not be purchasing luxury watches. That leads me on to point number 3, and that is that we are living in a cost of living crisis at the moment. Or I should say we have a cost of living crisis on our hands. The Bank of England has recently put up the base rate. It's predicting that inflation will be in excess of 13%, and it looks likely there will be other base rate rises to come. That means the last thing that is on people's minds is buying luxury watches. The fourth factor is the supply chain is now back on track. It wasn't just Rolex, Audemars Piguet and Patek Philippe that were having problems getting their watches to authorized dealers. Other brands too were having problems. Certain models of Omega I know were difficult to get hold of, and certain models of Cartier. Well, it looks as if the supply chain is back on with those authorized dealers, and there certainly are a lot of watches available to purchase. In addition, I have it on good authority that will be a lot more Rolexes available in the autumn, plus the fact you have to take into account that Rolex has effectively written off the Russian market. So I think those watches will come predominantly to the US and to the UK. The final factor is I've spoken to stockbrokers and traders, and they are telling me that the equity markets are going to fall in the autumn. So if you combine all these factors together, I believe that the watch market still has further to fall, and we have not seen the bottom of the market. So what does this mean? Well, it means it's a good time to buy. You can go into any authorized dealer, pretty much get the watch that you want, and you're going to be able to obtain a good discount on that watch. Grey market, I'm not so sure. I think they can ride it out, but come the autumn they'll probably realize they can't, and they will just have to cut the losses, and that's probably a very good time to buy from the grey market. The second factor is I think we all need to look at ourselves and say, watches should not be used as an investment piece. I have consistently said this throughout my vlogs. They should be worn. And, we got to a stage where simply a watch was being used as a commodity to trade in. Let's face facts, guys. A watch should be worn, and let's keep it that way. Stay safe and stay tuned.